Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about fuel system, how to diagnose it. Problem in this car is taking too long to start. It's cranking for too long. And I tested everything in the car, the ignition system, everything is good. But what I'm really thinking is the fuel pump is weak. So in order to be able to do the diagnostic, I'd recommend buying one of these pressure gauges, and comes in a kit with hoses. I bought mine from Harbor Freight. It's only $6, I guess, and you have to be sure that you got these hoses ends are very tight. So once you're going to start the diagnose, we're going to see if we have enough pressure in the fuel rail being built, and the fuel rail is the lines that provide the injector with gas pressurized coming from the reservoir or fuel tank and the pressure thanks to the pump. In between that there is the filter, and let's just try to see. So let's say you don't know where is your shredded valve, and you're searching for it. First of all, you have to locate your injectors, and your injectors, the way they look, it's easy to locate, and they're always on top of the engine. And follow the rail that gives them the gas and till you find the valve, and usually you'll find a thread on it. This is my hose here, the shiny new one, but usually you find a thread on it. You thread that hose on it and you're ready to go. So on any engine, whenever you turn the ignition, you'll always hear the fuel pump giving a pulse, and that's gonna give the motor a pressure, or the fuel rail build a pressure so you can start it. Right now I'm gonna turn my ignition key. I could hear it. I hope that you guys hear it in the video. So I don't get a lot of pressure. I have a problem, and the engine doesn't start that fast. It cranks for a longer time. And as you can see, I keep turning on and off the ignition and the pressure keeps rising. So in order to be good in most of the vehicles, you need to have at least 30 psi. It's always between 30 to 45 psi of pressure. It depends on the manufacturer. But right now, I have a problem. I cannot reach the 30, and that can be caused by the fuel pump itself or the filter. So the thing is, here we're just doing the diagnostic now. We're not gonna go through all that, but we may have a bad fuel pump or a very dirty fuel filter. So let's jump to the next phase of diagnostic. It's diagnostic the injector. So this quick starting fluid is going to help us diagnose the problem, and we have pressure being built in the fuel rails, but the engine is not starting. And let's say in this condition we have everything is good, the ignition and everything, and the injectors are bad. So what we are gonna do, I'm gonna ask the help from somebody to go and try to start the engine. I'm going to remove the air intake, spray it while somebody's gonna start cranking. If the car starts right away, don't stop on spraying, and let it just idle a little and then stop spraying. And if the engine stall, that you are sure 100% that the injectors are not good. And that's how you diagnose the issues with the injector. Sometimes not all the injectors bad, sometimes fewer are bad, and that can cause misfire. In that case, you can go and try with an OBD scanner. It will tell you what cylinder is having a problem and misfire, and then you can go to further diagnostic. Thank you for watching. This video was about how to diagnose a fuel system in the car and how it's operating, and I hope this was clear.